Welcome, race fans. This is the EP3 special that we did in Simar. As you can see, I put it on P2 in qualifying, which is less than ideal. I prefer to be in P1, but I can't win them all, right? Ball had quite a significant advantage in qualifying. He was real fast. So my job here was to do everything I could to put him under pressure and hope the mistakes come with it. So yeah, this race was really good fun actually. I can see just sticking around the outside, didn't quite have the grip on the outside, so I just stick right behind him again. The pressure from behind was also pretty intense, but the wheel-to-wheel racing in this race was pretty epic. Not entirely sure what was wrong at the beginning of this straight. Maybe I was changing gear a little bit too early. A little bit of a bump and run there, but it wasn't intentional. Yeah, I felt like I was changing at red line, but all seemed to be pulling away a little bit at the beginning of this race. This was a super hard corner to get right because there was little to no grip on the outside going around there. And again, needed to hug the inside of that corner as much as possible, because that seemed to be where the grip felt like it was too. There was a couple of different lines you could take in to the last corner for like overtakes, which was kind of cool. As you see, Ball made just a slight mistake there, going a bit wide into turn one. But he sticks it on the inside of the line the whole time, and I managed just to hold that position until he managed to get the inside up on this corner here. So again, we're going to battle, but unfortunately now I'm under pressure from Anime as well. So I stuck alongside Anime there because I had the run, but also made sure that that Ball couldn't overtake. Again, I'm on the outside line on this corner there, and it's definitely slower. There's no grip there at all. So now instead of Ball, I've got Anime to deal with, so I just gotta hope he makes a mistake or I can get an overtaking move, right? And Ball being relentless coming up on the right hand side of me, but going that I had the inside line, I should have had the better line really, but he sticks along the outside of the whole time, which allows him to carry a bit more pace up the hill. Back down the P3 again. managed to slip out the inside there. I definitely felt like I had a lot more grip right on the apex there. As Morbid takes a huge slide by touching the grass. Unfortunately, because of that, the Ball and Morbid both dropped back a little bit. So now, all I can do is lay all my focus onto anime. Try to get the job done. Which he definitely makes difficult. These cars are so all completely the same car effectively. They've not got very limited tuning abilities. So the only thing you can really change is the brake bias, tire pressures, and the diff. The livery I'm running on my car is a bit of a copy of Daniel Sylvester's Civic that he races. Kind of like how it looks, so transported that onto an EP3, and I think it looks kind of good. So I'm going to potentially use it if we do more races like this. If you don't know who Daniel Sylvester is, look up on YouTube, Danny DC2. His content is far better than mine. I keep trying a different line through there to try to get the run onto the to anime, but it's not as easy said and done. Obviously the cars have very similar acceleration, so you really need to try and carry the pace. The draft works a little bit in these cars, which definitely helps, but it's not enough to get the job done. It's obviously trying to give racing room while going too wide. At this point, I think I realised that Ball was catching us back up again. So I was starting to get a little bit impatient actually to get past it. I definitely felt like I had the pace. Obviously, we still got quite a long way to race left. We got 4 laps to go still, obviously. Can I get the run done this time? Side by side. Definitely a bit more ahead than I was previously. But again, then Anime gets on the outside and he just powers right past me. I do love this wheel-to-wheel combat that we seem to be able to have with these. It was a lot of fun. I think it's probably one of the most funs I've had in Forza for a little while. Just because the racing was so good. As you can see, Ball is now with us effectively. He is well within the draft. He's as close to me as I am to Anime, so pressure's getting pretty real right now. I got just try to get past. I can feel Ball's breath on the back of my neck, but this is the bit where it allows me to get away. Ball tries to make it through wide, which makes their lines very limited. Allows the inside line to be the faster line, and effectively gives me the place. So thank you, Ball. Now all I've got to do is try to run away up the road. Again, Ball is super hot on my heels though to try to get it back. He's hungry for his first place position. Goes to look for the inside, but thinks wiser and wants to fight another day. Unfortunately, he seemed to scrub quite a lot of pace on that corner, which allowed me just to have the gap and drive off. Not entirely sure why he did that, but it was definitely the wrong thing to do, because now I'm a second up the road, so he's out of the draft. And also, he still has Anime there to try and defend. So now I'm in free air, no one to defend against. I got 2 laps, all I got to do is not make a mistake. Sometimes when you have this free air ahead of you, especially when you need to get a good lap time still, because the lap time carries over for qualifying for the next race. So this was just race 1 of 3. But yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. Went a bit wide on turn 1. I got my first penalty for 0.6. But we have a rule of 2.5 seconds, so if you go further than 2.5 seconds, you get a 1 place grid penalty. Otherwise, your positions do not change. So this last lap now, all I got to do is keep on the road. Finding some decent lap time on this lap, so I tried to put the hammer down to get the best qualifying time. Still 0.28 up, so I was pretty happy with that, because it wasn't the fastest of laps that I currently have banked. But then, unfortunately, I had a massive understeer under that corner for some reason. Didn't feel like I tried to take it any different, just had understeer and it was really slow. So I lost all the time that I gained. That could have been pole for the next race, but we threw it all away, unfortunately. But P1's a win. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please press the like button, share it, or whatever. If not, just disregard everything that I've said. Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Goodbye.